are outside the salon waiting to be picked up by Vi and Caitlin after work. All three of you are heading to the marketplace to pick up some supplies for your apartment, and you are outside talking to one of your colleagues about your workday when the conversation takes a light-hearted turn, and you laugh at her joke. Just in the nick of time for Vi and Caitlin to catch the tail end of your laughter. "Who is this?" Vi asked you firmly. You turned to look at her and Caitlin walking up behind you. "Oh, Vi, Kate, this is my colleague Jane. Jane, these are my partners, Vi and Caitlin." Jane waves at them with a friendly smile on her face. "It's nice to finally meet you. YN has told me about you both. It's nice to finally put a face to the name." "Likewise," Caitlin replied, though her posture stiff and tense. "She seems friendly." Vi speaks to you directly. You can tell where this is going, and you elbow her in the arm. "How come we don't hear much about her then?" she says firmly. "Vi, cut it out. We're just colleagues, okay?" Caitlin crosses her arms. "It seems like more than that to me," she mumbles under her breath. "Well, YN and I are just good friends. We work together, that's all," Jane says, trying to help ease the tension. "But it doesn't seem to be working." "Right," Vi responds bluntly. "Well, I better be off. I've got things to do." And she scoots off before things get any more intense, and you wave her goodbye. "What was that about?" Vi asked. "What was what about? Why are you acting like this?" You place a hand on her hip. "You seemed awfully friendly for just colleagues," Caitlin spoke, her voice quiet, and you sigh. "Seriously, that's all it was. We were just talking after work and she made a joke. That's all it was." Caitlin relaxed a bit, but not by much. Vi, however, still wasn't convinced. She huffed. You walk up to her. "Vi, I promise that's all it was." Vi looked at you. She could see the truth in your eyes. "Right. Sorry, I don't know what got into me." You smile. "Same here, sweetheart. We're sorry," she says, relaxing more. "It's okay," you say, still annoyed at the whole thing, and Vi can see it. "I guess we got a bit," she starts. "Jealous," you say bluntly. "No, you're ours, and we'd rather not share that smile of yours with anyone else." Caitlin cuts in, walking back to you and looking deep into your eyes. And you laugh slightly. After all, they aren't the only ones. You have definitely had your moments too, and it's only right that they get theirs. But that mostly put out of the way, Vi links her arm around yours, and you lean into her. Caitlin joins in on your other side, and you start walking down to the marketplace. "So, where to first?" you ask. Caitlin holds out the shopping list in front of her, looking at it closely. "We need to pick up some vegetables first." You nod. "Oh yeah, we're out of tomatoes," Vi adds. Tomatoes are a fruit, not a veg. Vi looks at you as if you had just said the most absurd thing in the world. "Adding that to the list then. But yes, tomatoes are a fruit, Vi," Caitlin adds. And as your conversation grows, talking about what you need to pick up and going about the marketplace, marking one thing off the list at a time, the tension from earlier starts to ease, and by the time you got home and had unpacked all the shopping, you all slumped down onto the sofa, relaxing, ending the day wrapped in each other's warmth as it always does. And you feel complete.